Hey guys, this is Lisa Tedder with Tedder Bear Stamping, and today I'm going to show you how to make this card. Now I made this last week and I put it out online on Facebook, and I got so many compliments on this card, and it was so funny because when I made it I wasn't sure it was all that good because it's a little bit more simple than what I usually do, but I wanted to show you that there is a few more steps to it than what meets the eye, so I thought I'd walk you through on how to make it because it is absolutely gorgeous. This is made with the Dandelion Wishes stamp set, and I absolutely love this card. So let's get started. So first off, we are going to be using the Night of Navy, and this is a 4 by 5 1/4 piece of cardstock, and we will be using the Night of Navy, so it's going to be the same, like tone on tone, because it just gives it a nice look without it being like in your face. So I'm going to go ahead and put down a piece of paper because I will be stamping off, and I'm using the one that has the 3. I'm not going to be showing the stems at all, so you just want to kind of go off because you just want the look of the flowers coming out. And I'm just doing it on the top and the bottom. So it does not matter that it's not going to get to the side because most of it's going to be covered up anyway. Now the trick that I did to make it really stand out, excuse me, is I sponge the edges, so that because it is Night of Navy on top of Night of Navy, I want this one to really pop. So I'm going to go around all 4 edges, and as you can see, it really does make a difference. It just makes it stand out more. I do this quite a bit because I like to sponge, and I think it really adds. Okay, so I can move this now. So that is going to go on the next, on the bottom layer, and I'm going to do the piece now that is right here. And I'm going to come in with my, I'm doing this in a class tonight, so I'm going to use my Stamparatus. And for right now, I have this covered right here because I don't want it to be inked, because I'm going to do my inside first. So that is going to be this one right here, which is 5 1/4 by 4. And I'm going to do Embossing Buddy and Silver Embossing Powder. The Embossing Buddy really helps to only keep the embossing powder where you want it. It just makes it so it doesn't stick to anything else. And having this here kind of helps me remember not to ink that. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. And close it. Did not mean to get it onto my Stamparatus. Plus I got my Embossing Buddy on there too. So now I'm going to come in with my little piece that I had. Let's see, oh, it's right here. And I'm going to Embossing Buddy that too. And now I'm not heating them yet because I can let one sit while I'm doing the other, but they're in the exact same spot. But this time I'm going to take this off, and now I can do them both because this has this most beautiful saying on it. Okay, so now I will heat set these. Okay, so I'm going to put these aside for now. I'm doing these in a class tonight too, but everybody was really loving it, so I wanted to make sure you got to see how to do it. Okay, so you just want to wipe it off on your clothes. I don't know why I do that. I just wipe it off on my clothes when I'm done so it gets all the embossing buddy off. So you don't have to do that. All right. That is the extent of all your stamping. So now we're just going to put it together. And I have a 5.5 by 8.5 piece of cardstock, same color. And I'm going to go ahead, well, there we go. And get that ready. All right, so now to get this to look good, because it is tone on tone, I like to make it pop up. So I'm going to go ahead and put dimensionals on the back. I will be probably speeding it up so you don't have to sit here and watch me put dimensionals on. But, so just hang in there and I'll show you the rest in just a second. Okay, so now I'm going to put this onto the back of a piece of silver, the silver foil, because that really makes it pop. And then I'm going to pop that up. So hang on again. So pretty. Okay, now I am going to come in with my diamonds, my rhinestones, and I'm going to put one big one right in the middle of the dandelion and 3 of the smaller ones on the side. I can pick them up. Come on. I feel like I'm talking to my dog. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Here's one. Well, that didn't quite go where I wanted it. Whoop. There we go. There, and this goes on the inside. Isn't this a stunning yet easy card? And with the diamonds on there, it just really makes it pop. And I just love this look. So this is what I've done this week. I hope you come back next week, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.